Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 56, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Jets, and it comes your way. Next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. To throw, it's Allen. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the down conversion. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Perkins, flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. To throw on 2nd down. Perkins. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and Yeah, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got...
And he's in! Touchdown, Jets! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Jets are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On second down, ETN once more. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Looking to throw. Perkins flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Bryce Perkins, a 3-yard touchdown run. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
But boy, that was something to watch, wasn't it? How about the way these guys came out here in the first quarter? They really put their stamp on this game early with their play calls, and they certainly look good so far.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Perkins sliding out of the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Bryce. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perkins. He'll get this off to ETN. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big play that time by the Jets. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter.
And he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 21-0 our score after one. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Throwing is Perkins. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Bryce Perkins. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the lap.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Big yardage that time for the Jets. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the one. Second and goal from the one. Once more, ETN. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Off play action. Perkins. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Perkins eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 82 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. Here's ETN. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. To throw on 2nd down, Perkins. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Bears are going to get the foot. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
To throw on 3rd down, Perkins. Room to run past midfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big pickup there on the scramble. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, Perkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw. Perkins rolling to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Bryce Perkins. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Off the play fake. Perkins. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. On 2nd down, Ingram again. Bulldozes past him. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Ingram. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneaking.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Touchdown, Jets. It's complete. Latavius Murray. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Off play action. Perkins. He's going deep for Brown. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before break. Perkins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Perkins escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved that they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Perkins. This is Jeff Swain, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a giant touchdown. 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
To throw is Perkins.
He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. It's a big play that time by the Jets. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
A handoff for ETN.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Perkins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the keeper. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the run zone now on 1st down.
Here's a give to ETN.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perkins looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Bryce. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
156 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
They give to Dillon out of the gun.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Dillon.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Rolling to his right. Open his swing, the tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by DJ.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Now a handoff to Dillon. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Perkins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Big yardage that time for the Jets. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Mark it. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. Off play action. Perkins. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by DJ Reed. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. Powers through it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Pressure is taken down. A Bear sack. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll take this back down inside. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
ETN with it.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now second and 4. He's going deep for Brown.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Off the play fake. Perkins. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Josh Jackson.
And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And the New York